Hello there everyone, welcome to Kaiser Harrison's Content Farm, and in this video I'm giving my own opinion on why I'm not back the blue 100%. So, to have ultimate respect and authority for the police and government above you is just naive as fuck, and here's why. While although there are good and bad police officers, you shouldn't instantly suspect that these positions of power have your best interests for your life and your human rights and dignity is concerned. Because at the end of the day, these people could only give a shit about their paycheck and hold their income and their jobs as priority above the Constitution and your very life and existence. And whether or not in the future there could very well be a day where authority is no longer just, where authority is no longer caring for your constitutionality or your even human existence. So and when these powers become tyrannical and oppressive, they're not going to give a fuck if you supported them or not. They're still going to carry out their orders just like any other day and be oath-breaking scum. And not to rouse conspiracy or hate or to do any of that shit. This is just context to what's happening now. You have a president that wants to pack the courts to have 13 judges. You have a political group that wants to add DC as a state, to add Puerto Rico as a state, and to maybe add, I don't know, the U.S. Virgin Islands as a state. These people are stacking the positions of power for their own benefit. And I'll be fair here, both lefties and righties do this. And that's why you can't be back to blue 100%. Because there could very well be a day, or not, in which these positions of power and institutions of law and order could very well be oppressive, tyrannical, and just goose-steppy. There's no other way to put it. And if you have ultimate respect and authority for these organizations, again, I feel sorry for you because that's a naive sentiment. And let's talk about the ATF and FBI. If you haven't looked up Waco, if you haven't looked up Ruby Ridge, stop this video now and go look into that shit. Waco, which was a giant clusterfuck on the hands of ATF and FBI, that resulted in the death of 85, I think it was. 80 plus innocent men, women, children. Most of them burnt to death, mind you. And of course, Ruby Ridge, whereas they entrapped another individual to sell to another person, which ended in the deaths of an unborn child and a mother. So, in my humble opinion, this is opinion, mind you, the FBI and these organizations and the institutions of power, even local law enforcement, can be just as bad as the East German NKVD. Just as bad. No, that was the Stasi. NKVD was Stalin's secret police. Could be no more worse than the Gestapo, the Schutzstaffel, or Putin's FSB. These are basically tyrannical organizations that trample people's rights, tortured and killed them, is what I'm getting at, if you're not keen on these abbreviations and these organizations. Which most people aren't, because we have an education system now that's just dumbing people down to the point of mental retardation. So yeah, that's just my spicy take on why I'm not 100% back the blue. Because, again, not all cops are good, not all cops are bad, and you should, yes, you can respect authority, yes, you can pray for those in authority. But at the end of the day, these people can just as easily be your enemy by one law or one little thing of legislation. And In ending this video, I have to make this abundantly clear in this post-politically frenzied day and age. I am being neutral here. Whether you're left, whether you're right, whether you're a chicken shit centrist, whether you're a libertarian, just consider the possibility that the authorities and peoples around you could just as easily be your protector as they can be your oppressor. And that's just some food for thought. Drop a like, drop a dislike, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below if you so wish, and see you next time.